Go's go-to podcast for sports talk. From the Bulls at the Madhouse to the NBA at large, covering it all, man. With the A1 right here,
I'm BA.
I'm E, man. So we so hyped to lay these basketball takes and knowledge on y'all, man. Please like, comment, subscribe, do everything that's wavy. Put us in your algorithm and been back on us for upcoming content. Appreciate the love. Now let's get to it.
Sir.
What's going on, bro? How you been doing, man? How was your Christmas? How was the Christmas Day game, bro?
I'm good, bro. Happy holidays, bro. The Christmas game was exciting, bro. If it's something that we can, for sure, look towards Christmas, on Christmas is Kyrie Irving, bro. Like, Kyrie Irving is a dog, bro. Even though the Mavericks lost, you know what I'm saying? Luka got hurt. They say he's going to be out for a couple weeks. But Kyrie's just amazing, bro. He give you that reason why he might be, like, one of the best scorers in the game. Like, he just so creative with it, you know?
For sure. I mean, he definitely one of the the greatest fucking point. I wouldn't even say point guards. One of the greatest, just overall skill guards ever to me. You know what I'm saying? With the handle, he can get to whatever spot he want to get to. He can. And then it's just like all that shit is improvised, bro. It's like I heard who was that? I think I heard like Amon Shumpert talking about it, and he was just saying like it's just that shit just off the cuff. Like it's none of that shit is calculated. It's calculated, but it's not at the same time. Like it's weird. Like it just like whatever spot he can get to, he
Yeah.
can just get there. And whatever move he gonna use at his disposal to get there, he gonna use it to get there. You know what I'm saying?
I know them
Yeah.
practices was I know them practices they had was crazy because it's like
Mm-hmm.
doing stuff like that in the game. Just imagine what he doing in practice. You know what I'm saying? He doing.
Oh yeah, man. About that kind of remind me of with Ja too. Just hearing about the exercises his pops who's that Rod Strickland had him doing back in the day with the putting the plastic around the ball, putting grease on the ball, you know what I'm saying, to help him grip it, you know what I mean, just doing different shit like that. Just seeing some of the workouts that Ja did, he was putting them through just to work on his balance and just to see how explosive he is, to be how small he is, bro. Like, yeah, it's the same type of stuff to me. It might be different because Ja is his is more based on his natural athleticism. What Kyrie is athleticism as well, but it's like as he's getting older, you could just really see it's really based on that skill set he got. You know what I'm saying? Just that man got the, if not the deepest bag in the NBA, one of the deepest bags in the NBA for sure.
He probably gotta have the deepest bag. I don't see nobody.
I don't see nobody else. Maybe Curry, because Curry just his release is just so quick, bro. It's hard to stop. So it's like he can get in his bag with a move and pull up so quick you don't even know that he finna do it. Just like that three hit over. Was that Bronny hit that over on Christmas Day? Where
In the
it
base.
was coming off the shoulder and it really looked like he throwed it up, but it was a shot. You know what I'm saying? Like
So
nasty.
So yeah, like I was saying, the Mavericks Timberwolves game was pretty good. Like I say, I'm excited to watch Kyrie Irving. I watch him, but I hate to see Luka be hurt. You know what I'm saying? I wish he. I guess Minnesota got it on track. I mean, they won on Christmas. They did what they had to do. Kyrie put up what 30 something, probably
39.
Had a 30 ball.
39.
What game stood out to you on Christmas though?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. That first one was all I was all in on that one. Spurs,
Okay.
Knicks, boy. Wemby,
Yeah.
Mikal got a 40 ball. Wemby had a 40 ball. Like that was the game I was on right there. And I'm glad I did tune in to that one first. You know, I kind of missed a little bit of the Timberwolves Mavericks because the movie Sonic 3 had to go see that with the shorties, but. You know what I'm saying? As far as the game to see for me was Spurs Knicks, boy. That in the Garden, Wemby in the Garden, he had 42 and 17.
Damn.
Pulling up from the logo, boy. I'm telling you, once he get that baby deer out of him, that Bambi deer, sometimes look he have to him, where he just look kind of clumsy because he really ain't. I don't know what it is. Like he ain't really quite used to his height yet. But just him, just his natural ability, like you could tell he's still raw in some aspects, but you could tell like he really he really figuring it out. And like just I you know, I don't, you know, he needs to get in the post a little bit more. I do agree with that.
think
I do
so.
see
I
some of
think
the
so.
people that need to say that, but I mean, hey, if it's going down and threes hitting, shoot him, big man. like shoot him for
Was
real. Cause
that Christmas when he got the ball on the turnaround and shot the three? Was that Christmas?
yeah,
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 yeah.
yeah.
he really liked that though.
That's what I'm saying. Be coming off screens, pulling up from the logo, like bro,
He's not
like
supposed to be able to do that, bro. He's not supposed to
bro,
be.
and then averaging 4 blocks a game.
Yeah,
Like the other night, he had 8 against somebody. Like, what can you do with that? They say that man already got more blocks this year than 91% of the league, bro.
I say give him the trophy right now for defensive play.
It's over
Just
with.
give,
He should have
just
had
give
it
him.
last year.
He's a clear cut for defensive player of the year. Like I don't see nobody right now who I mean you got those players like Dort. You know what I'm saying? You got
Hmm.
Caruso. You got the OKC as a whole that plays
For
defense.
sure.
You got Jalen Brown. I like Jalen Brown play defense, but we talking about that's individually defense. I mean, Wemby can block anybody. Like Wemby,
Anybody.
he make you get second guess about going into the paint. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying?
And I wouldn't even say. I mean, it's more individual with him because that's one of the reasons why they wouldn't want to. They didn't want to give it to him last year because the narrative because his team still had a losing record. You know, it was still whatever, whatever. It was just him and nobody else. They wasn't really. Their defense was still towards the bottom as a team, but it's like the stuff he was doing by himself, man. Like, how could you deny that man the defensive player of the year? Like, and I understand he was a rookie, but hey, some people win shit that rookie year, man. Like they're just that cold. Like LeBron and Melo was all stars. Like it just you know what I'm saying? Like it just happened like that
Don't snub him because he's just a rookie.
because he's just a rookie.
He's good and he's doing that at a level at the highest level it is possible. Just give him the
Hmm.
saying that's the problem.
Yeah.
That's the problem with the kind of the NBA right now. They don't want to give people the props that they should be giving them, or they give people the wrong props. But that's a
Hmm.
story. I don't want to be saying certain people shouldn't deserve certain awards, but we just saying like the numbers are gonna reflect.
Yeah, and I mean, if they and they I always hear all this chat about the new face of the league, the new face of the league, the new face of the league. Why not boost them up, give them the depoy, boost them up, get that conversation started, bro, and put it out there so you can make this new face of the league. If he's supposed to be the face, if Ant Man's supposed to be the face, like I get it, the OGs are still here, Braun's still here, KD still here, Curry still here, but man, they on their way out. It's just a matter of time. You know what I'm saying? If Braun not close to another year, maybe two, like he gonna be gone. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be a big thing. And KD and Curry is right behind them, man. Like Curry gonna get tired of losing to Golden State. He not gonna go nowhere else because he is Golden State,
For
and
sure.
he just gonna, he gonna end up, calling it quits because who want to, kind of like Kobe, rest in peace. But it was kind of like Kobe did them last year. It's like,
Yeah.
who want to keep going with these teams where we just bottoming out? We trying to build through the draft. I'm
Rebuilding.
37, 38, 39 years old. I don't got time to be working with no youngins trying to build through the draft because I ain't got that many years left. And like Kobe, Curry not going nowhere, man. He's the Warrior for life. He built the Warriors to what they is today, so he's not going nowhere. So I feel like he would retire before anything. You know what I'm saying? Because it's getting towards that time. What, Curry 36, 16th year? Think what?
He up there.
KD 18th year, LeBron 21st year. You know what I'm saying? 22nd. Like, bro, that you got to start. So you got to start boosting these players up, man. And Rudy old cinder block hands having ass ain't the guy. We know he's not the guy. So why keep making him a decoy? And like now it's all this controversy about him having foe when a lot of people don't agree that he should have foe. And I mean, like I kind of see it because it's like I guess I get it. What else does he give you besides defense?
That's right.
But I don't know, bro. Just some of the people that other in history that don't want defense player of the year at least could give you a little bit more
Right.
than that.
At least Dwight Howard was like 20 and 12. You know what I'm saying? Just
Yeah, bro.
have
Yeah,
a
that's what I'm
clean.
saying. And it's just like he's so bad on offense, bro. Like his ass did like what the with I saw somebody in the comment that video I sent you the other day when he tried to do that turn around spin layup and that shit was way off somebody's crowd. The Dallas bench was like, fuck no. That shit was funny as hell, boy. I saw somebody in the comments was like, what do he be practicing? Like, I don't know, bro.
Yeah, when you think
What do he be? What do he be working on, bro? Like, is he just working on timing for blocks? Like, what is he working on in practice, bro?
that's a good question because he don't got no moves.
He has no post game. He
He got
can't
no,
shoot.
can't shoot. He can't put you in a post.
If it ain't a lob,
He can barely catch lobs.
he can barely catch them, bro. He can barely.
Doing nothing.
It ain't like he like a Clint Capella or something like that. You know what I'm saying? With his
Yeah,
Houston
Jared Allen
Rocket
stuff.
days when he was catching everything, like.
Nothing. Nothing like that. Um,
No, bro, and it's showing. It's showing. It's funny too because, like I said, it's showing because how is this man supposed to be y'all whole defense, right?
mhm.
Had y'all number one, number two defense in the league last year. All y'all got rid of an offensive heavy player, and now y'all bottom of the league or almost bottom of the league in defense. Because that just goes to show you that was kind of that extra offense kind of helped him in that paint.
Mhm.
Because
And
Cat could stretch you out to the wing, so it took that other big man out the post. So Rudy could get them drive to the lane blocks. Rudy could get them, you know what I'm saying? Because he had another big man on the side of him, spacing the floor. You know what I mean? So it's just like, yeah, bro. I don't see it. That was the dumb decision. I thought it was dumb to pay him like they did in the first place because Rudy got that bag too. Like I was just telling you earlier about Jimmy, Rudy gonna be making 50 million in a couple of years, and it's just like, what are we doing? Like he's not worth that because his defense ain't gonna do nothing but get worse.
if I was Jimmy Butler, I'd feel disrespected that me and dude getting the same amount of paper. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
But yeah, I don't really know Minnesota. They like in the Rockies, like and they're in a rocky spot right now because they look like they could be one of the best teams in the NBA. But at the same time, they took a step back and trading one of the greatest offensive players in Cat.
Threats.
We talked, we talked,
Yeah.
we talked about that, but I guess they got lucky on Christmas because Luca was hurt. You know what I'm saying?
hmm
Luca didn't get hurt. I guarantee you that they would have beat Minnesota. And
Yeah, I mean, look, they almost up. Rockets almost up by 10 on them right now.
see what I'm saying?
Beginning top of the fourth, and it's just like I said, I just feel like Ant is trying to replace the threes from Cat,
Mhm.
right?
Right.
They got a bunch of people who really wasn't shooters anyway. Like, Nikhil could get hot. McDaniels can get hot,
I'm
but
not
is he a 3-point shooter? No. Is
even
Nikhil as Allen Walker a 3-point shooter? No. Mike Conley is 30, 38, 37 years old now.
right. You ain't
Was he a
expecting him.
3-point shooter at one point in time? Yes. Can he still knock him down? Yes, but he's not what he used to be.
Yeah, that
And
motor.
it's like you get rid of a person that's shooting 40% from the 3-point line, and you see how much of a difference it's making for the Knicks. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
like they offense look 10 times better. Cat done bailed them out a few games just with that 3-point shot and that aggressiveness. You know what I'm saying? So like, yeah, bro, I thought it was stupid, especially just coming off a finals run like that. And like I said, that's why I say Jimmy ain't gonna get traded neither because of this whole new CBA with this second apron, first apron shit that I really don't understand, but it's really restricting these teams on how they can move. You know what I'm saying? And how they want to pay players. But it was just like that was done for the Timberwolves to get that up. And for what y'all got, like I said, never I like Julius Randle as a player, especially when he was in New York with the first couple of years before JB and them got there.
Yeah.
But he just his maturity ain't there, and it shows. And he just been like that. Like if he having an off night, he just gonna have an off night. His attitude gonna show it. His effort on defense gonna show it. It's all these different things that's gonna show it, man. And it's really not adding nothing to the Knicks. I mean, not to the Knicks, to the Wolves, bro, because he's not a shooter like Cat. So I mean, obviously he's gonna shoot it from out there,
Mm-hmm.
but he's not a shooter like him, and nobody's really. looking at him as a threat from out there. Like Cat is a legit threat, 40+% from the 3 point
Yeah, bro.
line.
It ain't no comparison,
Like,
bro. What we
no,
doing, Julius Randle and Karl Anthony Towns is never a comparison, bro. We talking
no,
about rookie of the year and Cat. We talking about, all these accolades, 3-point champion, all star. I don't even think Julius Randle been an all star. Ain't no knock on him. I'm just saying you don't. I'm just saying like Minnesota got fleeced. You know what I'm saying? Basically,
Oh yeah,
like what
yeah. I
was the
mean,
fleece?
like I said, and Julius Randle had that one good year. You know, he was an All Star. He had the 25, 5 and 5, 25, 10 and 5, something like that. When he first, like I said, them first couple years with the Knicks, kind of on his Amari shit before Melo and them got there. You know what I'm
I
saying?
like that. I like that.
Yeah, a
But
little bit. You know what I mean? But it's just like it hasn't. It didn't equate to nothing then. It didn't equate to nothing when he got the pieces around him. The fans actually turned on him in New York. You know what I'm saying? Just because of his sporadic nature with the shot, with the attitude, with the, you know what I'm saying, the lack of effort. Some of them dudes you just can't get that out of. And while as talented as Julius Randle is, man, he's still an undersized forward, like I've been saying before. He is six. You go from a 6'11" forward and cat damn near 7 feet to a
six,
6'9",
right.
6'8" forward and Julius Randle, who is strong, strong as hell, but as tall as some of these big men is in these games, man, and as talented as some of these big men
West,
is, man,
especially in
like,
the press.
yeah, yeah. It's
Especially,
like it ain't no comparison, man, and it's just like I said, they ain't want to pay Cat, and that was stupid. They should have just paid Cat. Y'all just had to run that y'all ain't had in a long time. Y'all ain't made the damn playoffs since what? Before that, when in like 2017 or some shit like that.
2018, something like
Yeah,
that.
and then a run like they had last year, that ain't happened since what, '04,
Yeah,
when KG was there.
yeah, I ain't even never seen him.
And that was it. And when KG was there, they ain't even get that far. Second round, I think. It definitely won the conference final.
Okay.
So it's like, why, if that's the most success y'all done had as a franchise in a long time,
Mhm.
why not keep that core together? Y'all got y'all two stars and Cat and Ant-Man, just pay them and figure out the rest of the team, but y'all paid Rudy, and that was stupid.
Yeah,
And
it's just,
give up all them draft picks to Utah. Who knows how Utah finna look in the next 5 years or so?
they gonna be
With all
cutting
them draft picks they got up out of you. So y'all got fleeced by Utah to get Rudy. Then y'all got fleeced by New York to get
to,
Cat.
to let Cat go.
Stupid.
So yeah, long story short, somebody need to figure out who's running the office in Minnesota for real, for real. I think they
We know it's Ant, but that's that ball stopper stuff, man. You can't have two ball stoppers on the same team.
right. I'm
And
saying
it,
like they took a step back, bro. They took a
yeah, they
step back,
took a step back.
and it's gonna show. It's gonna show how much they depleted as the season goes. I believe that they might drop. You know what I'm saying? They might keep
Oh
dropping.
yeah, then you got Rudy asking for the ball like he an offensive threat. Like, come
He's
on,
him.
man, what the fuck is we doing? He clearing out space. They won't even give him the ball. He get
I
three of
wouldn't
the
even
keys because he getting mad.
I
Like,
wouldn't give him the ball either.
I wouldn't give him the ball neither. He got fucking bricks for hands. What is he gonna do? He can barely catch the ball when you throw it to him in the post.
So yeah, that was kind of the worst thing I seen on Christmas was Rudy Gobert.
Rudy, bro. Like,
The Lakers and the I mean no the Celtics and the 76ers. It's always fun to watch them.
yeah, that was good. That was good. I
And
like that game.
I always love to see them go at it. I like to see Tatum and Embiid go at it, even though Tatum has surpassed Embiid in like so much ways. Other than Embiid having
Mm-hmm.
an MVP, I still like
Mm-hmm.
the matchup. Maxi, like I said, man, Maxi is him, bro. You know what I'm saying? They need to figure
Oh
out like
yeah.
Maxi is the guy that we need to run the offense through. You know what I'm saying? He's that guy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really know what Philly looking like in the standings right now. They probably ain't.
They kind of they I mean they kind of making up for it a little bit. You know what I mean? They definitely begin some wins in here and there with
Do you think
podcast
they?
P
Do you
and
think they'll
shit
be?
like that.
Okay, so
But
I
I
want
mean, Joel Embiid kind of looking like the Zion situation at this point too, though. At the same
Embiid
time,
is Embiid is looking real bad right now. He looks
yeah, man.
bro like he can't guard nobody. He can't find his shot. He flopping. He can't like I said. He can't guard nobody. It's looking real bad. And then you hate to see Maxie and Paul George and all them other guys pick up the extra weight because it's like they shouldn't have to do that. You know what I'm saying? They shouldn't have to
I
do that.
mean, speaking of Paul, shit, he should be able to do that. But I just feel like that's another dude that's getting up there in age, man, and it's just not. It's not the same no more, bro. It's definitely not Paul George from Oklahoma City. It's barely Paul George from the Clippers, and like it just ain't. Like I said, I don't want to say he's Tobias Harris because he's definitely more talented than Tobias Harris, and he definitely still could have potential to go off in some games, especially in the playoffs. But that's another dude that's hurt all the time. That's another dude that's not healthy all the time. That's another dude that is prone to injuries. The injuries starting to catch up with him. He was known to be a two-way, and I'm really not seeing the two-way from him this year. Like I'm not seeing the lockdown defense. So it's like,
You know my problem with NBA, the Christmas on NBA, bro. They don't do the matchups like the Warriors and the Lakers games. Austin Reeves drove Wiggins to the bucket or whatever. I didn't watch too much of the KD Phoenix Suns and the
mm-hmm,
Jokic Denver Nuggets game. It was a little late, but I seen KD give a shout out to Jokic saying he's one of the top players of all time, and I agree with KD
mm-hmm,
on that. But you know what my problem is on Christmas on NBA games, bro? It's the matchups, bro. They don't do the matchups right. Like that's what I think could improve NBA on Christmas. Like, remember how they used to do the finals rematch? Like it used to be Cleveland versus Golden State a couple years ago. Like
mm-hmm,
do it.
mm-hmm.
I would have liked to see Boston and the Mavericks or something like
The
that.
Boston Mavericks again.
They
Yeah.
did. They did Wemby in the Garden good though. They did. That was perfect.
Yeah, that was good, bro. That was good because I think they was kind of going off that momentum. Remember that game, like towards the end of the season. Obviously, the Spurs weren't competing for none,
Right.
but the Knicks were still competing for some. You know
Right.
what I mean? And Knicks ended up still pulling it out anyway
Yeah.
because obviously the Knicks is the better team. You know what I'm saying? Wemby it's just one of them ones. Go to show you he one of them superstars. He one of them generational talent because he looking to go off in the Garden every time.
Mm-hmm. So what
He
you
tried to go off last year. He trying to go off this year.
you think our Chicago Bulls gonna never get a game on Christmas?
You was thinking what I was thinking, bro.
You
No,
ever?
no, no, we're not. We're not. Probably another 10 years from now. I don't even want to talk about Chicago franchises right now. I'm so mad at the Bulls. I'm so mad at the damn Bears. That travesty they put up yesterday. Oh my God, what a shit show. Like what was that? What was the worst Thursday night game I done seen all year?
That probably was the worst one. That was worse,
And for the Bulls to blow a 21-point lead to the Hawks, bro, when we had Javon Carter coming off the bench going off. We
bro.
had Kobe White going off. We had Levine going off. He had put up 36, man. Like, what are we doing, bro? But it's like we can't stop nobody, man. Vucevic is a statue. He might well be up there with Michael Jordan in the front. He might well be up there with him dunking, like bro, cause he's not moving, bro. Like it's been so many times I just watch him. It's like he don't even look like he awake sometimes. It's like he is awake, but it's like he's so slow, flat footed, bro. Like it don't make no sense, man. And this is like when that's our interior defense with Mr. Bus himself, Patrick Williams, like. What is we doing, bro? Who is we gonna stop?
I mean, there's so many takes from that game that we lost, bro, last night that we can kind of ease up on us because it's like we didn't have no Josh Giddey, we didn't have no Lonzo Ball. Once you take them out the equation, bro, we don't have no facilitators, bro. Like you get we
I get it. Still, bro, we had a dub up on them, bro.
right.
We was killing. Everybody was scoring like
A
they
lot of shots,
should, bro. It was
right.
it was a freaking what was the score last night?
144, 131 or something.
41-1. Like, bro, how do we let them put up damn near half, bro? 100 almost 150 points, bro.
They
That's
had, I think,
defense.
was a 50-point turnaround for them on us.
Yeah, that's defense, bro. That's the lack of defense.
Ain't
I
no
don't
way.
care how much ball handling we got. I don't care how much whatever. And that's the problem too. We too guard heavy. Like I get it. Like Lonzo Ball definitely needed him. Definitely need Josh Giddey now. You know what I'm saying? But I don't see that changing anything about the comeback last night.
Right. Even if we up 20, we still shouldn't. Even if they were still in.
Because it could have been Giddey with 26 instead of Javon Carter. We just needed him because we was short man. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like it would still been the same result because if we gonna let teams put up 140 on us, we not beating nobody.
That's a good point.
We not be nobody because yet while we do have while we do have solid offensive players that can give you consistent points night in and night out, we don't have some of the cream. We don't have the cream of the crop. Every other day, Zach LaVine is in the trade rumor. You know what I'm saying? So
Well, everybody damn near getting ready to get traded from the Bulls, right?
yeah, so you know, obviously none of the stuff that we have is our future going forward, or they don't. The organization don't feel like it's our future going forward.
I don't
Probably
know,
except
bro.
for Giddy, the Rook maybe, and you know what I'm saying. He been kind of inconsistent lately. You know what I'm saying with his minutes and his scoring and stuff like that. So he's still a project. And it's like I'm just tired of all these projects, man. Why we just can't get a sure shot like we did with Rose, bro? And that wasn't even a sure shot because of injuries. He got sidelined by injuries, but he was definitely more of a sure shot than Patrick Williams ever is. He was definitely more of a sure shot than Denzel Valentine's a couple years ago, and whoever else we done drafted. To the point now where we done got all these pieces, and a few years in a row we ain't even had a fucking draft pick in the first round. And we ain't had a draft pick. We gave these draft picks for what? To be still in the bottom of the league, still a play-in team, either play-in team or not even making the playoffs. Or if we do beat the playoffs, like I said this before, it's like I'm a record player. We getting put out in the first round. So what do we give up the picks for?
I don't know what it is, bro. I really don't know what it is. Like we
And
went,
Orlando got some good picks out of that, and they got a good player in Wendell Carter, somebody who we should have kept around.
bro. We should have kept Wendell. We should have kept Bobby Portis. We should have
We
kept
should have kept
Daniel.
marketing.
We should have
Like,
kept Daniel Gafford. You know what I'm saying?
bro, all the pieces, bro. We getting rid of the wrong shit and keeping the wrong shit and getting rid of the fucking right shit. And like I said, no diss to none of the guards. We got some great guards. Kobe White is great. Lonzo Ball can stay healthy. He's definitely, talented player in the league. Josh Giddey definitely has come around and still young. You know what I'm saying? The players that we gave up, some of the players that we could have in the interior right now, like you said, like a Gafford, like a marketing,
Like a
like a
Bobby Portis,
Bobby Portis, bro. For what? For Patrick Williams, Vucevic, and
Jalen Smith and shit, bro.
Jalen Smith and shit. Like,
That's
what are
not
we doing?
that's not it, bro. Ain't nobody
What?
scared of when you look at that on the scouting report, bro. You get to shaking. You get to rub your hands because you
Yeah.
know how to eat. You know what I'm saying?
We literally did the same thing with it was funny, bro. I was thinking about this the other day. We literally did the same thing with Gafford that we did with Tyson Chandler.
Think so when he went to New
Similar.
Orleans?
Yeah, because I mean, obviously we didn't give Ty Chandler straight to the Dallas, right? He went to a couple of places, went to a couple of spots, but he ended up being on a championship contender, a championship team that won a championship and was a big part of it. And what Gafford was last year for the Mavericks,
He's awesome.
on a championship contender, and he was a big part of it. They needed him in big stretches of the game, bro, just for his defensive athleticism, same type of stuff that Tyson Chandler had.
Look at Bobby Portis.
Look at Bobby Porter contributing for a hot team right now with the Bucks,
Got
giving them a good 15 to 18 points off the bench,
yeah.
shooting
So
from three and everything like that. I don't care if he did broke Mir to his jaw. He should
yeah,
have broke his jaw. That was the fire that we needed.
exactly.
Sent that boy back to the Euro League. Like
You don't
what are we doing?
you don't take players away that's actually like compassionate like that. Like we don't condone no violence or nothing like that. I'm just saying like look at Michael Jordan. You feel me? You need somebody that's gonna have that fire up under their belly that's gonna get the hands
Exactly.
started, you know?
Because
And
that creates the culture, bro.
right, right.
That creates the culture. That type of passion about the game, that creates the culture. That's why it took Boston so long to get rid of Marcus Smart, because that passion and fire that was helping create the culture. Now, obviously, they replaced him with a great piece in Drew Holiday to help continue that culture.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely was an upgrade for Marcus Smart, sad to say. You know what I'm saying? But hey, sometimes luck just happen like that.
Right.
Especially for them damn Irish up there in Boston. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, I like how you
yeah. So
so we ain't got no our culture is like we lack it. You know what I'm saying?
what culture do we have?
We
What
don't
culture do we have besides the fucking Michael Jordan culture that's still lingering around? Because that's all the fans care about. That's all we're living off of, Brody.
them
Like
things
we got one of the best logos in the league. We got one of the best. I was talking to the shorty about this the other day. We got one of the best mascots in the league.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And we just living off the glory days of Jordan, bro, because he was the GOAT, is
Right.
the GOAT. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? So we had, the best player in the league, at one point, and that's still just carrying us and still keeping the fans in the seats.
Right.
But we haven't done nothing since, at this point, what, 11, 12?
Man, it's been a minute.
It's been 12 years, man.
Been a
Like, what are
minute.
we doing?
We ain't made the second round, bro.
A couple of playoff appearances with an old ass D Wade and an old ass Rondo. And then Rondo end up going somewhere else and contributing for a damn championship thing. Like, come on, bro. Like, what are we doing, bro?
Jimmy Butler go somewhere, he make it to the finals and
What
shit.
are we doing, bro? It actually is a big contributor for the team. Like, actually needed Rondo. LeBron them actually needed Rondo to get this championship.
I don't know, like you said, bro. We lack culture, bro. We lack culture. We need
We
somebody in
like
that.
culture.
We need somebody in that locker room who like yell and get scream and get angry at
Yeah,
somebody.
and it's like I like Billy Donovan. Don't get me wrong; he's a decent coach, definitely a
I
decent coach.
I don't, bro.
But it ain't led to shit. So this is not which is a conversation we should be having, bro.
He
When is
not
we gonna move off him? When is we gonna try to get somebody else in there?
he not him, bro. But you know who is available? Mike Brown.
Mike Brown. Oh yeah. Speaking of that, Mike Brown couldn't. How did they get worse? How did they get Debo and get worse?
Like I said, bro, I ain't never believed into that. Like I said earlier in a couple episodes ago, bro.
You was right. You was right. I was kind of wrong on that take
I
there.
told you how I like Sabonis or whatever, but it's like it just don't be enough, bro. It don't be enough, bro. Then you take the ball, then you get DeMar DeRozan. I mean, at first it looked pretty good, him and Fox getting them 20s
Mhm.
apiece. But
Now
but
they
man,
talking about getting rid of Fox.
right, okay. But it's like I'm saying, like something got to happen, bro. Might have to blow the team up, bro. Would you trade Fox for Jamal Murray right now, bro?
The Nuggets won that trade if they do. The Nuggets won that one.
Yeah.
Definitely. And I mean, Jamurray has been looking good of late. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? In certain spots here and there. So maybe he is getting his mojo back. He hit the game winner over them the other night. You know what I'm saying? So maybe he is starting to turn it around a little bit, but he's still 12-5 on the season, bro. Like definitely an upgrade with Fox, man.
I
Definitely upgrade
mean,
with
would you
Swiper.
would you trade De'Aaron Fox for Zach LaVine? Let's keep it at the crib.
For who? Zach?
Mm-hmm.
Mm. I mean, hey, I guess shit, at some point we got to reset, right? Might as
You gotta
well
do
get
something.
somebody
You gotta
a
do
little
something.
bit younger. I mean, I don't know what that's. It ain't gonna necessarily really equate to nothing, but at least a little bit more exciting.
Right. Yeah, I think Fox right now he still got a lot left. Not saying Zach LaVine don't got a lot left, but you see we see what Zach LaVine's ceiling is. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
he is what he is at this point.
He's gonna do
Yeah.
what he gonna do. He gonna shoot. He gonna drive.
Mm-hmm.
He not doing all that high flying shit no more. He not doing nothing over the top no more either though.
Mm-hmm.
Fox play more defense than Zach LaVine. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, for sure. I mean, he's averaging almost 2 steals this year. So he definitely, he's more aggressive on the defensive side. But
I believe he more consistent. I mean, they both a little streaky, but I think Fox a little
yeah,
bit might have a little more edge. Not this year.
mm-hmm.
Not this year. It's clear.
No.
It's Levine this year. What I'm saying, maybe if Fox got that breath of fresh air, you know what I'm saying, Nuke start somewhere. Who knows? He might come back out. But
I mean, I don't know what the hell we need. We need something. We need the Lord Savior Jesus Christ at this point. I don't know what we need, but what we got, it ain't working, bro. I'm still gonna support the team. Still love my team. Still gonna be at the madhouse here and there.
mhm.
But man, bro, I don't know. I don't see no future, man.
Yeah, man.
Especially with this core we got now, which somebody said in the comments up under one of our videos the other day, what core does the Bulls have? Because I mean, he right. Shit, what core do we have at this moment? What
Right.
three players or what two players you can solidly say like, hey, these are the players that we're gonna go into the future with? And it's just like I said, like even with Kobe White, who had a breakout year last year, it's kind of regressed too. He's still kind of the same kind of player, like where he has his weeks where he go off. You know what I'm saying? 4-5 games in a row, and then 2-3 games after that, it's like you don't even know he on the court. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like I don't even know what to say, man. What they say about the Bears? Fucking sell the team, sell the team,
No.
sell the team, Jerry, sell the team, bro, sell it, sell it.
Don't say the man.
Let's get some young blood up in there. No, not leave Chicago. No.
Right.
Not like that. Like sell it to another owner
Oh,
who's
yeah.
gonna spend some money and who's gonna put some, you know what I'm saying, who's gonna really go out there and try to really build something. You know what I mean? Get some people in there that's gonna manage the team right. Get a general manager that's a good general manager, man. Get somebody who worked under Sam Presti or something. Like do some, put some type of some in there to infuse some so we can actually build through the draft, work on some, get a pick. Cause right now I feel like we just competing just to keep people in the seats, bro. That's it. That's all. And it's just like I just feel like we just need to be really bad so we can really build through the draft, bro. Like I just feel like we just need to do because we're not gonna ever be really good with what we got now. So we just need to blow that shit up. Like I said a couple of years ago, get really bad. Just have Giddy and Ball and Kobe
Buzelis.
White and get rid of everybody else
We
and
keep
just
Buzelis.
suck.
We keep Buzelis though. Keep
Yeah,
Buzelis.
oh no. Keep Uzella. Like you know, the rookie ain't going nowhere because he on a rookie contract anyway. So you know what I'm saying. So yeah, like no, definitely keep the young pieces. I even think keep Jalen Smith to a certain extent, but just bro, just get rid of Levine, get rid of Patrick Williams, send him to China or something like that. Send him to the Australian League and just turn it around, bro. Start over, man. Because I'd rather just see that and have hope for that and know we gonna be trash instead of having hope like we might be okay and we just mediocre like we is every year.
Yeah, bro. The more you say that, the more it makes more resonates with me. It's like I'd rather see us rebuild like a Detroit Pistons or not Washington Wizards, but like Detroit Pistons. No,
No.
not Wizards, not the Wizards, but the Pistons, bro. The Pistons, like in NBA terms, they in a good spot. Like,
Oh
cause
yeah, because
you can
they got
see
a legit core to work with.
you can see the development. You can see Isaiah Stewart. You can see
Yeah,
Jamie. You can see Cade. You know what I'm saying? That's it right
yeah.
there.
And K, that's their superstar. That's their future. You know what I'm saying? Because he looked legit.
Cade is the shit right now. Cade,
Yeah.
and then you got Ivy. They look decent right now. You know what I'm saying? But before that, they didn't have nobody. They didn't have no one star to like look towards. So that's
Mm-mm.
what and the Bulls got this Zach LaVine shit. Trying to hype him up. Then if they ain't hyping him up, it's Lonzo trying to hype. Like I ain't hating on them. I'm just saying, just blow it up, like you said, bro. Just blow it up. Let's start in the draft.
Yeah.
Because you
Now,
see,
would I trade Levine for Cade in the heartbeat? But I know Detroit wouldn't do
straight up.
it.
They was talking about it last year. They was talking about it last year.
He should have still been sucking like we could have swept him from up under him, and he started playing good again.
On a real quick fleece.
But all it took was some better coaching, and that turned it around. So you know,
Mm-hmm.
they got rid of what's his name? Got JB Bickerstaff over there. He doing a better job. You
They get
know,
rid of
so
Monty. Was it Monty over there?
Monty, yeah, Monty fleeced him out of that bread. They still paying Monty, boy. Crazy,
So yeah,
crazy.
but yeah, man, shout out Kay Cunningham, man. Get him somebody, y'all get that man an All-Star game this year, man.
Oh, for sure. He definitely deserved. I think he deserved to be All Star this year for
Get
sure.
Cade an All-Star game this year.
But yeah, going back to the point about the Bulls being the Christian, hell no. For what? Not at all. Because even to be in a Christmas game, it seems like it's always some playoff matchups. It's some rounds or something like that. It's how they kind of format it. You know what I'm saying? Or if it's just two rivals, it seems like it's either between rivals or obviously previous playoff matchups from
We don't even
last season.
we don't even have a rival in the NBA. We ain't like it ain't nobody else like look on the calendar and be like, oh, that's gonna be a good game. Like obviously, I like to see Lonzo and LaMelo play on Christmas. Might
Mm-hmm.
have been good.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't nobody watching the Bulls and the Pistons on Christmas. I'm sorry, ain't nobody gonna watch. So I don't know who we got, bro. I don't know who
We
we
don't
got.
have a rival. You got to be good to have a fucking rival. We ain't got no rival. I mean, what is we going in and like? When is it ever a rock fight? When the last time we done been to a second round and really had a rock fight with somebody? When the last time we been to a conference finals and had a rock fight with somebody really like rocked it out? And like I said, that was the Celtics back in the day when Rose was over here, 08,
Yeah.
09, you know what I'm saying? 2010, 2011, it was the Celtics. It was the Knicks. It
Oh,
was these different teams, or Miami. You know what I'm saying? That we had these rivals with because we was good. We was winning 62, 60 games a
yeah.
year. You know what I'm saying? So like,
The Bulls. Um,
yeah.
Cleveland ain't even get a Christmas game. Oklahoma City, like, what you think about that? What you think about them two teams?
Small market teams, man, and like I said, they still trying to boost up LeBron and Curry. Because
I know
why did Curry and LeBron get one? They're not really
Curry and LeBron, though, bro.
exactly. That's why. That's why. You know what I'm saying? So, and as I said, they still trying to boost them up because they still the faces out here. But if you want to make new face of the league, like you said,
Yeah,
OKC should have been in there.
you put
Uh, uh,
Oklahoma City versus Cavaliers game on Christmas, bro. That shit,
Yeah, Cavaliers should have been in there. You know what I'm saying? Like they the hottest team in the league right now. Why
them
not?
two,
Well,
them
one of
two
the hottest team in the league right now. Why not put them in there?
How you don't have the number one team in the West and number one team in the East not playing on Christmas, bro?
Yeah,
It ain't
don't
never.
make sense.
It ain't never. I can't remember the last time. I had to do my research, but it just sounds absurd, bro. Just because it's a small market, just because it's cold in Cleveland, bro. What Joe King's Noah say? Who want to go to Cleveland? I mean, it's Christmas, bro.
It's Christmas. I mean, shit. They was in Denver. Or was they in Phoenix for that one?
I don't know. I don't
Was
even know.
Phoenix at home? I always miss that late game, bro. That game be too late for me.
Yeah, then I don't think D Book was playing. I don't think I watched too much of that game.
Nah, but yeah, even still, like yeah, they was in Phoenix, but yeah, it was like I don't know why Philadelphia and Boston because it's Philadelphia and Boston, man. That's why I say that's just them big market teams, brother. That's what it is, bro. And that's what it comes down to. It's just them big market teams. And only reason why San Antonio was on there because they got
They
the
got
one who they is trying to make the face of the league and Wemby. So
right.
like yeah,
It's like
like but the two best teams in the league not on there. That don't make sense. Don't
look,
make sense.
it's how you fix Christmas. It should have been Boston versus Dallas. It should have been Minnesota versus Memphis. Ja and Ant Man on Christmas. That's what I'm talking
Mm-hmm.
about right there. That's what I'm talking about right there.
Mm-hmm.
If I can't see that on Christmas, I gotta see them two play against each other in the playoffs. Like at first I
And
was thinking, or you do Dallas versus Denver. You do Luca versus Joker on Christmas.
mm-hmm.
And now you
Mm-hmm.
make now it's getting fun. It's getting fun now. You know what I'm saying? But
Well,
I don't,
like you said, put Ja in there, man. Put one of the exciting players in there.
bro.
Put the second best team in the West in there right now. They're the second, third best team in the West, bro. Like, he's exciting to watch, man. Put somebody in there that's gonna really keep the momentum going. And like I said, the only reason why Phoenix was in there was because of KD and Joker. You know what I'm saying? And like, I get it, but like you said, it should have been Denver versus Mavericks, Luca versus Joker. It should have been,
Okay.
like I said, the first matchup was great. That in my opinion, that was the best game of the whole day. Like I give it to that. Like I do like the Minnesota Dallas game. I did like that one. That one did come down to a final with Kyrie going off and stuff like that. But that San Antonio New York game, that was perfect. That was the perfect matchup right there to me. That was the
Straight.
clearly the best one, and they made that one the first one.
New York always play first game in the morning on Christmas.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And another thing, like NBA, could y'all please like bring back Christmas jerseys? Like they don't bring back Christmas jerseys, and that's a problem for me, bro. Like they could at least make it appealing to watch. You know what I'm
Yeah, they do the whole city jersey thing. Why not do the Christmas jersey thing, bro? If this
saying?
supposed to be the Christmas jersey day, then y'all already got the damn NFL trying to cut in on y'all profits, man. Give it some pizzazz, man. Put a little more pizzazz to it.
Did you see last night how the Raptors and the Grizzlies was playing throwback jerseys?
Mm-hmm. Them was
Oh,
cold.
shit was cold. Like
Them was cold. Why not put them on Christmas? Why not do the throwbacks
right,
with a little Christmas theme to it?
exactly.
Anything, bro. Anything like that.
Like to get more viewers, because like people like us, we still love to watch, but give us a little something extra.
Yeah, yeah. Wouldn't it been cold? Wouldn't it been cold if OKC and Cleveland played and fucking OKC had on some Seattle Supersonics jerseys, bro?
Yeah, that'd have been dope.
That would have been cold. That would have been cold on some old franchise
Or even if
versus
they played,
Cleveland with them
even if they,
orange and blue Cleveland jerseys like
yeah,
LeBron them used to wear.
or even if they play in Seattle. You
Yeah,
know?
That'd be cold, bro.
They
They
got the
need to
money.
get more inventive with their ideas, man. That's why the viewership down.
Hope y'all listening to us. Hope y'all
Hope
listening.
so.
To us. Hope
Hope
they
so.
listening to us. Real. But
Cause we got some ideas, man. We should be some consultants, man, for these formats, bro.
real. But
I feel
that's
like we'll get the viewership up.
money talks.
But speaking of viewership, man, what did you think about the game we went to? No, it was a few weeks ago now. What was your thoughts and opinions on that, man? Never got the chance to chop it up with you about that. We had
Uh,
the shorties and everything, so it was kind of convoluted. But what
right.
you think, man, against the Hornets? Obviously, we like I said, we've had bad games since then, but that was definitely a good win without
Yeah.
Melo in the game. But
It was
like I said, it was a good win for sure.
it was a good win. Takeaways. Patrick Williams didn't look half bad. I love to see when Josh Giddey and Lonzo Ball facilitate. When they facilitate the ball, and it's like instant offense. You know what I'm saying? They look for ways to find other people with the open shots and stuff like that. And then when
Mhm.
they gone, when they missing like they've been missing for these past couple games, it's been hard. But the game we went to, watched them playing the Hornets, like we was clicking on all cylinders. You know what I'm saying? I hope we can play like that a lot more when we at full strength. You know what I'm saying? I
Mhm.
enjoyed the game. It was perfect. You know what I'm saying? They
No,
couldn't.
they're definitely a good game, man. Like I said, um, we need to look like that more nights. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like we was even solid on defense. We even got a couple of good contests on Miles Bridges and stuff like that in the lane, and with Jalen Smith, mini Horace Grant, skinny Horace Grant is what I like to call him. But yeah, no, we know we looked good that night. You know what I'm saying? Definitely should have blew them out. I was expecting more of a blowout, but hey, we got the win. The win is a win, right?
We get.
Like I said, it's just one of them things where I just want to see more consistency from
Yeah,
them. You know what
yeah.
I'm saying?
That's all. Like, let's play like that for a whole week straight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Could we go on a 5 gamer, 10 gamer,
And
something?
then I'll be sold. I'll be like, okay, we got an identity. You know what I'm saying? But until then, it's like you don't even know what we getting on a night to night basis from the Bulls. You like Zach LaVine might go 6 from 8 behind three, 7 from 8 behind three, or some nights he go 0 for 4. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You don't know. Vooch might give you 25 points one night. Next night, he's struggling to give you 12. You know what I'm saying? For real, bro. That's what it is with us right now, bro. We so inconsistent. We so up and down. You can only barely tell how the Bulls gonna play when you can see who they playing. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
last night when I seen us playing Hawks, I'm like, we should be able to beat the Hawks because all our guards are bigger than Trey Young. You see what I'm saying? I
Mm-hmm.
go off that, but at the same time, Trey Young a lot more crafty than all the guards that we got too.
I ain't gonna lie, man. The Hawks got a lot of big athletic wings over there, bro, and that's something
But
that
I love
something that
Richard.
we're lacking at. You know what I mean?
Like Richard Shea,
Richard Shea look good. You got Jalen Johnson over there. He look good. You got
bro.
Dyson Daniels. He look good. Like, bro, they got some pieces over there. Then you got what's his name, Hunter.
Yeah,
Hunter coming in
he the
scoring
one.
like crazy.
He the one that brought him back. Like,
Yeah.
I didn't
Didn't
even know
he? Who was that he dunked on the other day? One that that was Rudy, wasn't it?
he dunked on Rudy.
Was it Rudy, bro? I gotta look it up. It was somebody he slammed on, bro.
I
I
had to see.
thought it was Vooch, but I could be wrong.
Okay,
I could be wrong. I know it's somebody he dunked on nasty though. I think it was Rudy, bro.
so yeah,
Rudy always getting posters anyway. So, but we already just covered him already.
I only go off who we playing. Like when I seen we beat the Celtics a couple games ago, and then we turned around and played them again.
Mm-hmm.
We got lucky. You know what I'm saying? I ain't looking for
Mm-hmm.
catch lightning in the bottle twice, and then that second game, what happened? Jason Tatum had a triple double on our ass. You can see it, bro, and that's what's bad, bro. You can see like they go into the game with no gameplay, no scout report. Are we gonna double Tatum? Like let's let Jalen Brown beat us. You know what I'm saying? We don't,
Mm-hmm.
we don't got nobody. It's supposed to be Patrick Williams. We don't got nobody to guard the other team's best man.
No, no. That's what I mean. That's what I mean by the, especially with the Hawks. We don't have no big wings, bro. We got Levine is our wing. He's 6'6", 6'7". Frail.
Yeah, he not built like a Dyson Daniels or a Jalen Johnson
No.
or
or Jason Tatum or anybody like that. You know
he,
what I'm saying? We don't have nobody like that.
right.
We don't have nobody that can 6'9", 6'10", that can take you off the dribble, can get to the hole, can shoot. We don't have nobody like that. We don't have.
We don't have a
We
piece.
got guards and we got forwards.
Right.
Like you said, we thought Patrick Williams could be that, but he's not. And I didn't think Patrick Williams could be anything. But that's just it's just nobody like that on the team, man. And like I said, we guard heavy. We got three or four nice guards. And if anything, when we traded Caruso, we should have tried to get one of them wings out of OKC.
On the real, should have got a
I
case.
like Giddey, don't get me wrong. Giddey's a big guard, 6'7", 6'6", big guard, definitely can handle, definitely is a triple-double threat some nights, you know what I'm saying? Still need to work on that shot, keep saying that. But
But
as far
when
as,
it comes to that OKC lineup, he not even top 5. You feel me?
no, no, that's why
Offensively,
was so willing to give him away. They were so willing to give him away. They look, take him.
y'all don't want.
Take him. Oh, and y'all gonna give us Caruso? Cool. Like, what you mean? And one of their best defensive players over there just gave him the little bag, little mini bag over there. Like, yeah, man, it's just it was stupid. Why would trade a guard for another guard? Like I said, why not try to get somebody like a Casey Wallace off the bench? Why not
Or
try to get somebody like a Dort? Why not try to get somebody like you know what I'm saying? Somebody that's bigger, stronger, that can handle them defensive assignments some nights. Well, we can't have Lack Levine still going off, and he could just, focus on his scoring like he do any fucking way. But at least it'd be somebody to back him up,
for
or at
real,
least somebody to handle that defensive assignment. You know?
you can't tell me that they couldn't say, "Oh, we'll give y'all Caruso, but y'all got to
Yeah,
go."
they would have did it.
Yeah,
They would
they
have did it.
would have did that.
They would have did it. We could have got Isaiah Joe, and which is another guard. But I'm just saying, like, it could have just been. We could have got somebody else, man. We could have got a bigger wing, somebody with some defense, somebody with some, bro. Like I said, like a Case and Wallace. I can't even think of none of their wings right now. They got so many of them. I can't even think none off the top of my head. But
Is Aaron Wiggins? Is Wiggins a wing?
Wiggins, Wiggins, you could have got Wiggins or somebody like that. Like somebody to somebody to build around, somebody that's young and talented that can play some defense, that can whatever. And honestly, I feel like for Caruso, we should have got some type of draft hit,
Something, right?
at least a second rounder. And it was just a straight up trade, bro. It's like the moves, the decisions that we make, bro, don't lead to anything
Nothing, bro.
but a play-in tournament and a ninth seed every year,
What you
ninth, 10th seed.
Speaking of the tournaments, what you think about them cup games, bro? They was pretty competitive though, right?
No, for sure. I mean, Giannis went off. He showed why he's still one of the best players
I
in the league.
think the Bucks got their swagger back, bro. And
No, for sure.
if they got their swagger back, bro, it's gonna be hard for somebody to beat them. Because they already got Oklahoma City Thunder number. They got their number.
Oh yeah, no, the Bucks definitely is one of them teams that in any round, in any 7 game series, they could take it and win it.
Yeah.
Do I think they're a championship contender? I'm still kind of conflicted about that.
Yeah, man. I don't know about Middleton, man. He don't look. He like when
And
you were saying he was getting up there. I wasn't
mm-hmm.
seeing that, but now it's starting to show for real, for real.
Mm-hmm.
Middleton is looking real old manish right now.
Yeah, bro, and they need that third piece for when it come down to the playoffs because Dame ain't gonna always be on. Giannis could tend to get in foul trouble sometimes,
We're gonna
or if
we
somebody,
gonna double
or
triple him.
huh?
We're gonna have to double. They gonna might double triple Giannis
They go.
sometime.
That's what I'm saying. They go double triple Giannis, and they kind of do hack a Giannis a little bit, where he can start to miss them free throws if it start to get to him. You know what I mean? He's still not consistent. That when they went on that championship run, that was kind of, I wouldn't say fluky. I mean, it was just a superstar stepping up in the right moment.
Mm-hmm.
But as far as him doing that consistently throughout a season, nah, I can't see that. I can't see that. As far as the
Cup games.
cup games, bro, like
Think they could have been a little
they
bit
was
more fun.
good. They
They
was
was good.
good. They was good. They
I
was
like
good.
I like I like seeing Trey Young roll the dice in New York.
Mm-hmm.
And he's always one of them competitive players. Whole NBA will blow up if Trae Young get traded to the Knicks, bro. It'll be crazy. But
Say hell gonna freeze over before that happens.
yeah, man. I wish it would have been more competitive on SGA end, on the Thunder end. But I mean, he did his thing.
Mhm.
He did his thing all the way up there, leading up to it.
I think he was just. I think that's still that young guy trying to prove something. I think he kind of forced it that night a little bit with all them threes and stuff like that. And then after they kind of dug themselves a hole, then he was really just trying to bail them out instead
Hmm.
of just really playing within the flow of his offense like he usually do.
Hmm.
And I think that's gonna come. You know, they still young. They still, track inexperience, and they went against a team who has experienced success before. They went
Exactly.
against Giannis, who has been to a champion. Is a champion. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
Giannis
saying,
really,
and
yeah, Giannis
know
really.
what the need to do in the moments.
But now,
So
NBA Cup games was good, man. Keep it rolling. Make the groups more even. I don't think the groups was even. I don't really be paying attention to how the groups centered, but it don't be looking even because it was like the Bulls had to play the Celtics and shit. Like it don't be even.
well, what I heard on another podcast, what kind of made sense to me, bro. It is even to a certain extent, but I think they should do it per division, bro. I think they should just keep it simple
Mm-hmm.
instead of like these 6 teams with these 4 games and point differential and all that stuff like that. Like
The point differential.
add more games, keep it longer so that the best teams can get in, so that it do keep more interest in it. You know what I'm saying? Like make it 6 or 7 games and then extend it to like I heard somebody was a good idea. They was like put it right in between, put it in that week right before the Super Bowl.
Okay.
Like that week where it's dead at, right after the conference final with the
But you know,
NFL,
All Star
going
game,
into that week with the Super Bowl.
but the All Star game right after that though, right? Right after the Super Bowl, it's the All Star weekend, right?
Yeah, right after of it, but in between it, you can put the Cup game right before that. So then the Cup game, boom, 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 we won the Cup game going into the All Star weekend.
That'd be good. That'd be good.
You know what I'm saying? But I
It's exciting.
even still, somebody brought up another good idea. Why not have the NBA start on Christmas?
Yeah, I seen that. I seen that.
Mm.
Maybe, but it got to be good games. It got to be 5 good games. Bro.
Oh
Can't
yeah, for sure.
can't give me no bullshit on the start on the first game, the first season of the game.
For sure. But they were saying, make the season shorter and then start it on Christmas. Get rid of them first October, November months where ain't nobody really watching the NBA because it's right there in the peak of the NFL. That's the week 5, week 6,
Mm-hmm.
started of the NFL. So, everybody glued to that with the bets and all that stuff like that. Wait till Christmas, open it on Christmas, make it like 62 games, and then have that cup game right in between the conference championship of the NFL, right going into the Super Bowl. That way you had a cup game, you had that whole week because they just really ramping up for the Super Bowl, so they ain't really talking about nothing. They just interviewing players and stuff like that. So that'd be perfect time to give viewership because there ain't no sports going on. So you just had a cup game right there. Boom. After that, weekend going into the All Star.
You know what?
Perfect.
That don't sound too bad. That don't sound
Yeah,
bad.
I was like, that's a good idea.
That don't sound bad at all. You heard it here first. Now I'm just flowing.
Sound like a good idea, bro. But it's like, speaking of that, what you think about this new All Star format?
I didn't.
Everybody, all the players say it sucks.
So can you break that down to me real fast, bro?
So it's like, from my understanding, how did they say they was gonna do it, bro? It was like it's gonna be kind of like a tournament almost, where it's like the rising stars gonna play the certain stars, then they gonna pick up so many. I forgot, bro. It's weird, but it's pretty much like a tournament. They trying to make it more competitive, bro, and it's
It's not.
kind of weird. It's kind of weird how they did it.
It's not it, bro. I'm telling you, bro. It's not it. Best thing the NBA could ever did, bro, was East versus West. You got the USA Team USA versus Team World, bro. I love that.
Mm-hmm.
That's something I
Mm-hmm.
love, bro. So you got Wemby, you got the young, you got who else? Like Dyson Daniels, is he from Australia? You got all them on the same team, and then you got You got Franz on there over there with Wemby and shit like that. Like that's the world team. And then you got the Young Bucks. You got J Dub, um, people like that on the U Team USA. But all that, what they trying to do, and that ain't it.
Yeah, what do we okay? So look, all right, you know that there's 24 All-Star selections, right? Out of the 24, they're gonna be divided evenly into 3 teams. The roster's gonna be drafted by Chuck, Kenny, and Shaq. They're gonna be the 3 teams managers, right?
Right.
They're gonna pick the teams. The 4th team will be the winning team from the championship game of the Rising Stars. So then they going whoever won between the Rising Stars challenge, you know, the rooks and the second year players, whoever win between that gonna play the last winning All Star team in the last All Star game for the championship of the All.
I don't know, bro. I kind of
Yeah,
got
I don't think
got
that's it.
I got a sense. It don't sound too bad, but no, bro, it's too
It's
much.
different. I mean, it's definitely different for sure.
I'm
Ain't
just
nothing like it, but
I'm
I don't
anticipating to
know.
see who they picking. I just want to see who gonna be in it. And make Cade Cunningham an All Star, bro. Cade Cunningham All Star, bro. I'll be satisfied, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm. But yeah, like I said, I just think they trying some shit. It's Adam Silver trying to make it more interesting. I get it, you know what I'm saying? But I just think they just need to give him some money, bro, and just make him play competitive, bro. Bring it back to the 2002, 2003, 2001 All Star game. Have everybody wear they jersey from their team.
For real,
Put
respectfully,
some bread behind it. Put a meal. Whatever team win, get a meal, East or West,
put
and
him
just
on.
go like that, and just have them competing, bro. And I feel like that'll keep everybody interested. It'll keep the players competing, and it'll make it worth something.
Yeah, I think that's the safest as safe as it could get.
Cause them was the fire All Star games right there, bro. Cause them dudes was really out there competing. Them niggas was really out there competing with Kobe and young AI and all the boys. Them boys was competing.
The West used to kill us every year, but still, bro, I couldn't even.
And we used to come up sometimes. We used to. That was I think it was '01. We beat the West. The East beat them. When we
Okay,
had T Mac. When T Mac was still on the Magic and stuff
yeah.
like that. Yeah,
Vince Carter All Star that year.
I think so.
It
I
was
think
T
so.
Mac. It was T Mac, AI, Paul Pierce, because he was that nigga.
KG was still on Minnesota
KG
too.
was on Minnesota. KG was
In the West, yeah.
like KG, Tim Duncan, Kobe,
Mm-hmm.
and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, bro, the East versus West, they haven't made nothing better than East versus West
No.
before. Nothing has got better than East versus West. I like when they used to pick their teams when LeBron and KD was picking, but that kind of it ran dry. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It ran dry because like LeBron teams always stacked.
Oh, for sure. For
LeBron
sure.
teams always stacked. So keep it East versus West. His team still might be a little stacked. I mean, it's gonna be him, Steph, KD, and Ant Man, but still though, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You can still make it work. You got Tatum, Donovan Mitchell. You got some cat. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be
Mm-hmm.
pretty decent over in the East. Zach Levine potentially. You know what I'm saying? K, we're gonna have some all stars, man. We're gonna have some all stars.
You think the Bulls gonna have All Star?
Nah,
You just put Levine out there, so I'm trying to see where your head at.
I just tried to sneak that one in.
I heard you try to sneak that one in. You think he worth the All Star nod?
I
I
mean,
mean, maybe. Hey, if he get the fan vote, Chicago still is a popular team.
he can get the fan vote. I mean, he can get the fan vote, but that's about it. And I don't think nobody.
Did you go on there and vote for him yet?
No, I did. I didn't vote for nobody yet, bro. I gotta. I put my votes in today, bro. Put my votes.
Well, I tell you who I ain't voting for. I ain't voting.
I mean, vote for the win. So if you had one, All Star vote, right?
And I ain't voting for Tyrese either.
No, hell
Mm-mm.
no. So if you
Mm-mm.
had one All Star vote, bro, who you vote for right now, bro? It's gonna be SGA, right?
Wemby.
Mm-hmm.
Wemby all day, bro.
I give you that one.
Wemby.
I give you that one.
Wemby. If I have one All Star vote and my vote counted, I'm putting Wemby in there, bro.
My
Hey,
vote,
I can't lie.
my
That
vote.
man is must see TV, bro. For me, that's
Yeah.
who I've been checking out, bro. I've been checking out. I might not have watched the whole game of the Spurs, but I'm all every time I see a highlight notification from ESPN, something about Wemby and the Spurs, I'm checking it out, bro, because I got to see him do something different, bro, that I ain't never seen before.
Man, what's the timetable on Chet, man?
I don't know, bro. I haven't heard too much about Chet, man. He's been quietly recovering, man. But I don't think he's been trying to let people know too much.
That's good though, cause he was must say like how you like now you I ain't saying you saucing Wemby, but how you like going off about Wemby. That's how it was with Chet. Like I enjoyed
Oh
watching.
no, it Chet, definitely for sure must see for sure. I mean, he's just is to me. I ain't gonna say just as talented because it's like the just the height difference, bro. Like it ain't no comparison there. But they be battling. That would have been a good matchup for Christmas too. If Chet was healthy, Chet against Wemby, that would have been a good one.
Would have been fire, boy.
Mm-hmm. That would have been a good one.
Yeah, I would pay. I would love to see that one right there. Make it a night
Mm-hmm.
game in Oklahoma City. Make it a night game.
Woo! That would have
Yo,
been rocking.
get your popcorn.
That would have been rocking. Get your popcorn. Let's see what Chet gonna do. Cause I never forget that block for the game winner that Wibby had on Chet, boy. Put that shit back in his face.
Mm.
I was like, oh yeah.
And like,
This
okay,
this, this matchup different. These
that's
boys be trying to go at each other.
it's clear cut who rookie of the year.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And it's crazy that these boys only done lost 5 games. They've been
Who?
killing everybody, bro.
Oklahoma City.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, how many Cleveland lost?
Shit. Let me see. Let me check the standings real quick.
What game you got on?
Right now, it's I'm watching Dallas Phoenix right now.
It's
Dallas
Luka.
up 72-64.
Yeah, Luka out, right?
I think so, yeah. I think he was out. But it was a hamstring or something, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, but let's say yeah, Cleveland only lost 4.
Dang.
Cleveland only lost 4, Boston only lost 8.
And they can't get no Christmas games, bro. That shit is crazy.
Crazy. And Memphis second in the West. They lost 10. Oh, you good, man. You good. So yeah, man, I mean that's y'all could do better with these Christmas games, bro. Like I said, they was good TV, but they could have been better, man. Like you
Yeah,
said, the rivalries could have been better.
I'm not mad, but y'all could do a little. I'm gonna watch regardless. Just do a little better. Y'all know the big names. Y'all know the big names. Just do a little.
Yeah, man, get some more of these faces in there. Like you said, get SGA up in there, get Ja up in there. Put these matchups in there, man, that people want to see, bro.
This was Anthony Edwards' first Christmas game yesterday. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Could have been a lot more people. Christmas first. It could have been SG,
Exactly.
Wemby. Everybody should have a, not everybody, but them players like that deserve, like SGA deserve Christmas game.
If he's supposed to be an MVP candidate, if he was second in MVP last year, bro, put him in there.
Put him in the Christmas
But
game.
they don't want to put none of these small market teams in there, man, and that'd be kind of the problem too. Like, and like I said, the only reason why they put because they trying to boost up Ant Man, which I get it. You know what I'm saying? But boost the rest of these players up, man. Get them their national spotlight, bro. Let's show how good SGA really is. You know what I'm saying? I know he kind of stunk it up for the Cup game, but you know, put him out there, man, and you know you never know what you're gonna get. You know.
Facts.
Hmm.
Shit, you got anything else on tab, bro?
No, man, nothing else I could think of, man. That's pretty much what I got. You know, so.
All right.
Yeah, man, we gonna go ahead and wrap this up, man. Been good talking to you, good discussing
Good
these
talk.
topics and stuff, bro.
Good talk, bro. We gonna most definitely be back on tune with y'all, man. Y'all have a happy New Year, happy holidays, bro, and we'll probably get back in tune with y'all in 2025. We gonna be coming bigger and better for sure.
happy holiday, happy. What's the meme? Merry Chrysler, happy New Year, all that good stuff, bro. We gonna get back at y'all next year, bro. We definitely gonna be more consistent with the content, man. Have more episodes going up, have more shorts, all that stuff, man. All that good stuff, brother. So
All
yeah, man, I'm gonna holler at you later on, through the group text, whatever, man, and we gonna get back to it. All right,
right. Peace, bro.
all right, peace, love.
Love.
This has been outside the arena, man. I'm E, this BA.
BA, bro.
We gonna get back at y'all later, man. And please, like I said, once again, man, like, comment, subscribe, share the content. We love to see y'all comments. We love to see y'all thoughts, opinions on everything, man, because we just get bringing y'all our thoughts and opinions, man.
For
And if you
sure.
like it, man, tune in for more. And we'll holler at y'all later.
Peace.